Hello everybody, today is Tuesday, November 7th. It's 4:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The future session is going to close in about 45 seconds. On my left is the time and sales for the Emini S&P. We can see live trades going off at 25.87. Today we have something interesting and different. We have the new BWT HeikenAshi bars, and this is not available in NinjaTrader 7. In NinjaTrader 7, it's an overlay as an indicator, but this is an actual bar type. It's not ready for release. I'm still testing it, but on first glance, it looks really, really good. I ran it today on the DAX 150 tick, and it hit its goal with positive slippage. You can see the trades here. Really solid performance, and I ran it on a few other charts. First time out of the box, did pretty well. So on this chart, I want to show how the BWT precision trend indicator overlays on the HeikenAshi and smooths out the bars that go in the other direction. So here we see this long move to the downside. Unfortunately, we got stopped out early here. Otherwise, this would have been a ginormous trade. It went short at 1364.50, and there was a low of 13,464.50, and there was a low of 13,366. That was almost 100 ticks in the DAX. That would be $2,000, more than $2,000 on that move. Anyway, I'm going to bring down a regular chart of the HeikenAshi bars, and you can see the green bars and the reversal in the other direction, and you can see on the HeikenAshi chart, this move here, all these bars are red, this whole length of the move instead of this. So the trend indicator with the HeikenAshi bars is probably smoother than the trend indicator itself. If you just look at this chart of the auto trader here, you can see the signals here are really, really accurate and really close to the swing highs and lows. So I'm pretty excited about the new HeikenAshi bars that will be used with the auto trader. And of course, you can use them with the indicator package as well. Okay, the DAX on the regular 150 tick chart did 1250 for the day, and you can see the trades look quite different than from the HeikenAshi chart. Still very good, but definitely different. Okay, next up is the mid cap, and this has done extremely well since we've been showing it. Today on a single trade, it did 1390, and you can see that trade here. We had a split fill. A split fill never happens in market replay. This can only happen in real time. Anyway, we took our first contract off here and exited here. 1390 in the mid cap is just spectacular. So the previous chart was on the Super Renko 14 tick. This is the mid cap on the Super Renko 6 tick, a much faster chart, and this did quite well, doing 1,020 for the day, albeit more trades, but that's the nature of a smaller chart. The goal on this is 1,000, so we also had positive slippage here. Okay, here's another chart of HeikenAshi bars. This is a Emini S&P 2500 tick chart, and if I scrunch up the chart, it looks like we only had one losing trade at the very beginning, and then it was quite a few winning trades, probably 5 or 6 in a row. Each one of these swings was a winner, and the HeikenAshi bars overlaid here as they formed in real time. This did 987.50. This one has a goal of 1,000, and so it hit its goal and had one tick of slippage. And I probably could improve the trailing stops here. As you can see, the low of the swing, there was quite a bit of distance to cover. This could probably be more efficient, judging by the way this swings. But anyway, this is still excellent performance. First time on the HeikenAshi 2500 tick. It appears to do pretty well. When you use this with the indicators, this is the BWT Precision MA, and together with the bars and the trend indicator, the signals are pretty crystal clear and looking quite good. Okay, we haven't seen this chart in quite a while, but the crude oil on the Precision Renko 5-tick with 300% reversal did 810 today. And I think what had happened before is I had the limit pullback set too high. And so I changed it to only pulling back 4 ticks. And that seemed to help. It's getting filled more and did pretty good today, 810 on 2 contracts. Okay, next up is the NASDAQ, and it did about 800 for the day. And you can see these trades here on 2 contracts. Okay, the lean hog still continuing to show pretty well, 480 for the day on 2 contracts. Okay, the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 2-tick, a modest gain of 162.50, but this was quite active today. It was up, had an equity high of $300 or so, and then drew down minus 300 and then came back to the plus side. So not bad. The Emini S&P on a Super Renko 4-tick had an equity high of about $400 and then drew down some to about break even and ended up with 125 for the day. But this is showing positive many days in a row. Crude oil on the Super Renko 6-tick did 310 for the day on 2 contracts, quite active on the chart. Okay, here's another HeikenAshi chart on a 5-minute chart, and it had a losing trade to begin with, and it drew down approximately about $400, and then actually it started off with a winning trade. No, that's the day before. Okay, next up is this HeikenAshi chart on a 5-minute chart, and it started off with a small loser, drew down about $350. And then we had the short here, and poor money management kept this from turning into something decent. The entry was 25.88 and a quarter, and it went as low as 25.81. So that's about 7 points on 2 contracts. That would be $700. So this money management could probably be improved here, but just wanted to show you this as it has potential. The Emini S&P on a Precision Renko chart did 225 for the day, not bad for 2 contracts. The bonds on a 377-tick line break chart did 250 on 2 trades, a loser and then a winner. And that's all for today's video. If you would like to find out more, please visit our website. Thanks for watching today.